I also dig the monster designs, the CGI they got going. So, the time hath come. Yes, my lord, majesty, love this guy. Easily my favorite character in this game. 'Twould appear that something is amiss. Where art the courtiers, the priests? Why is there not a single voice raised in greeting at thy return? 'Tis not of import, they are mortals. Were we to attempt to understand their mind, we should spend an eternity. There'd be more pressing matters to attend to. Canst thou not sense it, this presence? 'Tis far and still slumbering. But 'tis what we have sought. Okay, look, I love this guy, I do, but reading his dialogue is gonna kill me. But 'tis what we have sought, lo, these many ages. Wonku, guard our place of rest, as you wish, sire. Majesty, whither art thou going? We shall go to our capital as was planned. We shall meet at the appointed place when the time has come. Yo, let's go. I know his name now? Yeah, Fou-Lu. Here he is. Love Fou-Lu. Oh, the camera doesn't work like I thought it did. It doesn't work like Breath of Fire 3. In Breath of Fire 3, you hold the button and move it. In this game, it just turns it. It's kind of like a... I think that's how it works in Xenogears, maybe? Similar to another PS1 game. I think I'm thinking of Xenogears. I want this chest. You know how to learn skills? Took me years to learn that. There's no exam... It's guarding, right? In Breath of Fire 3, you examine the enemy, but I think in this game, you might just guard? I don't know. It's been a while since I played. You can learn them from masters, but if you're talking about, like, enemy skills, I think you just, like... You would do, like, an examine, but I guess in this game, you would just guard. Maybe? Yo, Ambrosia. I don't know, we'll learn the ropes again. It'll be fun. Fou-Lu just teleports. Who needs to jump? I could just teleport. They removed the examine feature from 3, so I'm assuming it's just a guard, but it doesn't matter with Fou-Lu anyway. Yo, nice parry. Also, new battle theme for Fou-Lu. Hype. Get out of here. Oh no, it lived. It is a Zorus. Plus, Fou-Lu is like, as you can see by his HP, he's a much higher level than Ryu. Now die. Fou-Lu just doesn't care. He just walks away. You're level 64! Yeah, they make Fou-Lu, like, stupid strong. And he does, like, 2 hits instead of 1. I also just love Fou-Lu, like, casually walking away from his enemy. Like, what a waste of time. Who goes there? Hi. What be ye doing in this place? Huh? Who are you? I might honestly, like, sidestep the Shakespeare talk if I could. They say a dragon or something supposed to appear tonight, so we were told to watch this area. A dragon? That's right, and not just any dragon either. They say it's the legendary Dragon of Doom, which will bring ruin to the Empire. And what be thy design for this dragon? We will destroy it, of course. Nothing can withstand the might of the Imperial army. Thou believest thou can do such a thing? Thou art but mere mortals. Yeah, you mess with the wrong emperor. Yeah, see, like, this sentence makes me want to die. This be a dragon. A dragon is the force of nature unto itself. Thou mayest as well seek to fight a volcano or the very earth itself. Dragons doth give birth to thy kind. Grant thee life and verily take it away. They are sure to thee as thou art to an insect. In thy terms. What's my dog barking at over there? She probably sees people, like, out the window. They are gods! Wouldst thou fight a god? I mean, Ryu fought a goddess. That has to count for something. You'd be surprised, Fou-Lu. They call Yuri the Godslayer for a reason. Yeah, get him with the Kamehameha or whatever. Oh yeah, I'm back. Ian is still out cold. Oh, the camera switches depending on where you are? That checks out. Oh hey, I'm back to Fou-Lu. 'Tis as I thought. It's not the nature of mortals to change their ways. Yeah, I'm back. Well, well, well. What's back here? Oh, I just went back to the map? What the heck? The tomb. Question mark. I think I'm supposed to go this way, though. I love this battle music. I can transform into a dragon now. Another downgrade from 3. The dragon forms are not as good. The dragon stuff in general. I miss dragon splicing. Dragon gene splicing was a much better system for dragons and stuff. We'll get to see it soon enough. I mean, if you're playing this game only and haven't played Breath of Fire 3, you won't even, like, know this because it's your first Breath of Fire game, but going from 3 to 4 and seeing this, disappointing, but let's do it. Get the astral form. Not that it's bad, it's just that Breath of Fire 3 had such a fun dragon system. I do like this cutscene, though. That's really nice. Hello, it is I. Wow, you suck. T-Rex ain't nothing. Special Eraser, Frost Strike, Wild Wing. Lots of stuff here. Go with the Frost Strike. Be gone. Oh, you do a double with that. That's neat. I won a great victory. Bum ba bum. 350 Zenny. Ba, 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 bum. I don't know where I'm going, by the way, but I'm kind of just like exploring to my heart's content. Pardon my presumption. Aw, this guy. But I believe you're the God Emperor Fou-Lu, yes? What's with the clown nose? I've been expecting you ever since I saw the flames rising from the woods where I had placed my soldiers on watch. Thou sayest thou wert waiting for us. Yeah, Fou-Lu, your dialogue makes me want to die. Yes, your majesty, you are the first Emperor Fou-Lu, who founded our great Fu Emperor Fu-Fao? I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce this guy, but I'm saying it how I want. And knowing this, thou wouldst greet us with malice in thine heart? And thine blade in hand? Yeah, apparently. I'm afraid times have changed, your majesty. He's got a fireball. You can wield the power of fire. Oh, hello. I think you're weak to ice. Use meditate command. Yeah, I already know, game. I did it in the last fight. I'm gonna frost strike you like there's no tomorrow. Ah, flaming fist. Wow, you suck. Get him with the frost strike. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure all dragon forms look the same in this game. Like, they don't have, like, unique designs like in 3. But also, just the Dragon Gene system added a layer of, like, strategy of, like, oh, what kind of combinations can you make? It was just unrivaled. It was inevitable. The Dragon Gene system was so fun, like, changing it, like, it was already difficult to make it better. A frost strike. Ah, Mystic Fire. It's a Delphox. Whatever that move was called, Delphox's signature move. I think it was like Mystical Fire or whatever. Alright, try and attack this time. I think AP drain's basically the same as it is. Oh, nice. Fou-Lu just elbows the monster. I routed the enemy. It's really cool to get to fight at like endgame levels with Fou-Lu. That's like really awesome. It's just a good feeling to have. Ambrosia. Oh, I thought my game crashed. You appear tired, Majesty. It's expected. It is to be expected, I suppose. You have just awoken from a long, long sleep. And you're not exactly complete, are you? Twould appear dost mean not to fulfill thy duty as thou art called upon to do by our promise. What did I just read? Alas, it is as you say, my lord. For now, we would have you sleep once more. I would call them foolish. But thou art mortal, thou cannot go against thy nature, no more than a fish could walk it upon the firmament. Okay. Goodbye. Still, thou wilt find that our promises are not easily broken. Return then to thy master and tell him our words. Later. Trying to buy time, are you, Majesty? Set fire to the trees. We must stop him before he recovers his full strength. He's gonna do a forced fire? I mean, it is called Breath of Fire, so there's bound to be a lot of fire. Oh dear. They would use fire against us. It's Breath of Fire. Indeed, planned well, have they? Ah, well, Cedar Woods suffered the same fate as this place. Cedar? Cedar? I think Cedar is how you're supposed to say it. I've always said Cedar, but I think it's pronounced Cedar. Boom. Yeah, this bridge is totally stable. This is the oldest trick in the book. Still need to play Breath of Fire 3? I would recommend it. Good game. As I recall, your majesty has a strong affinity to water, yes? And with our powers now fully returned, it's unlikely that you'll be able to survive the battle with my creations in this raging fire. Wouldst know thy name, O cunning one? Yom, General of the Fou-Lu Imperial Army at your service. It's literally my name. Oh, goodbye. You just killed the best character. How dare you? I don't want to take any chances. Find the body. Back to Ryu. But we managed to make it up, didn't we? It's just a little way more to the town. Ooh. I want to go back to that bag that chat was telling me about. Well, I saw the bag, but chat was like, oh, want help with the bag? then yes. If I can't figure out how to get it, check and tell me how to get the bag. I want to grab it. I wasn't sure they were going to let me go back, but I'm glad they did. Hello? Hi. I also just love the, like, innocence of the battle music with Ryu's team. And then, like, Fou-Lu, you got, like, the different music and different vibes entirely. By the way, I said this in Breath of Fire 3 when we saw the Tipo stuff of Tipo, like, oh, Tipo just suddenly appearing at the very end of the game and being the drag. Never mind, I found the bag. Thanks anyway, chat. But, Fou-Lu. How they handle Fou-Lu in this game is how Tipo should have been handled, or to some extent. I still think Tipo's, like, stuff was wasted in Breath of Fire 3. They could have done something really cool with Tipo, but then when Tipo just showed up at the very end in Eden, like, oh, hey, I'm here. All of a sudden, like, you see him, you spend, like, 3 hours of the childhood arc with Tipo, but then you see him at the very end, and it's like, oh, I'm the Dragon Lord, I made a deal with the goddess Miria or whatever. That needed more build-up. And the way to do it would have been to see more of Tipo throughout Breath of Fire 3. And how they handle Fou-Lu, like I played Breath of Fire 3 first, but then I played Breath of Fire 4. When I played 4, I was like, wow, this is how they should have handled Tipo ever since I did my replay of 3. I was like, wow, they did Fou-Lu so good. They should have done Tipo like that. Like, Fou-Lu is the answer. He's the solution. Fou-Lu was like the devs realizing, like, alright, well, let's actually, like, make Fou-Lu more prevalent throughout the game and, you know, hammer home the themes of it really good. Alright, cool. Over to Sarai. This. I'll go to all these question marks, because why not? You should finish Breath of Fire 4. It's a good game. Very good time. Aigu. Not gonna bother learning skills right now. We'll probably mess with that later. I didn't really use Examine in Breath of Fire 3, so, you know. We'll see how much I remember to use it in this game. AKA Guard, but... 4's a good game. There's people who say it's the best Breath of Fire. There's people who say 3 is the best. They're about on par with each other. Like I said, I'll say it a lot in this playthrough. There's really some things... There's some things this game does better, while there's other things that the third one does better. Like, it's really... There's ebbs and flows to each of them. They're both, like, quality games. I see Breath of Fire 4 getting more hate than 3. The common consensus is that 3 is the more popular one. Yo, fishing! Alright, I don't remember much about fishing. I played this game like 7 years ago. Press the X button in a spot where the fishing mark lights up to begin fishing. The big ones can be found near the base of the waterfall. Do I even have a fishing rod, though? I feel like I don't. I don't even have a fishing rod. Well, this is worthless. Yeah, 4's a bit more divisive, though, when it comes to Breath of Fire games. 3 is the more commonly agreed upon, like, better one, but... I think 4 is really good. Four's combat system is better, hands down. But, like, you know, it's the successor. You kind of expect that. Maybe I want to try learning a move from you. Oh, I got blind? Also, how do skill inks exist in this game? I don't remember. Like, do I need skill inks? Because that would be a really good improvement if I didn't need skill inks anymore. I guess we'll find out when I make camp or something. Also, the master system. I'm looking forward to seeing how that's, like, how that's handled. Because masters in 3 were a neat idea, but they weren't always executed the best. I think they refined them a bit in this game, though. They at least make some improvements. Alright, let's go to Sarai. Also, can I just, like, make camp anywhere? Like in 3? In the world map? It's triangle! Yes, set camp.